to be my witchy friends. How are you today? Today is Monday. There's a hurricane outside. We're not getting it too bad, but some areas, I'm in West Virginia, so as like a lot of you know, some of the areas are flooding. Today I have a magic moon box. But first I want to tell you a story. I was supposed to work this afternoon, and I'm going to have my husband slash producer, insert a video here in a minute of why I didn't go to work. Me and stairs do not get along. Just watch. Okay, now that you've watched that, you see you can't really tell, but my one leg ended up behind me a little bit, and so it's hard to stand. So I decided to take a hurricane day off. So I hope everyone's doing well, though. I never can get this box out of here because they do ship it discreetly. It's in a box. In a box. Okay. I do not know what this month's theme is. I actually got this on Saturday and I waited to open it. Let's close my eyes. Smells really good. Oh, there's lots of things, like lots of the pretties on the top. Okay, so here's an oracle card. Look at the back of that card. I'm not only falling downstairs, I'm dropping things. Look how pretty that is. And mine is, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize, which is actually really perfect for me starting this new journey. Okay. And here is, I think this is artwork, but we'll have to, I'm sure I'm holding it the wrong way. So we'll read the paper and find out what they are. Okay, got our little twine. I see that. Celestial wisdom is this theme. That's so neat. Impossible to disregard, the cosmos has played a determining role in the patterns presented in our path. How easy it is to forget that we too are made of cosmic stardust, harnessing within us a limitless potential to learn, grow, and achieve. Although we are the ultimate key holders to the grand door of destiny, the universal stars are there to guide our ever-changing messages that are available to us. Join us this month of September as we connect and become one, taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways of performing rituals. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection to be performing any type of ritual. The magical items are as follows. Okay, so now, this should talk about the card. Oh my gosh, I just saw what the top thing is. It's all about astrology, and this is where I really, between tarot and astrology, I really want to learn to become overwhelmed. So those are those two cards. We'll get to reading them in a minute. I want to stop reading everything because I saw something. And so we have, let's start with this one now. Mabon. How pretty is that? Okay. Oh, it goes from Virgo to Libra. That is really pretty. Modern pagans celebrate Mabon as a time of thanksgiving and the second of 3 harvest festivals, preceded by the grain harvest of Lammas, August 1st, followed by the blood harvest of Samhain, October 31st. Mabon coincides with the autumn equinox. How would you say it? Autumnal. Okay. September 21st through 25th. The equinox derived from the Latin, no. Read it yourself. Which means equal night. It is a time of equilibrium. Let's see here. When the veil of the seen and unseen thins. In the northern hemisphere, that autumn thing, equinox, the autumn equinox, let's call it, designates the shortening of the days and the lengthening of the nights. And it talks about the different correspondences, the intentions, the customs, the spirit and rituals, the spiritual entities, the colors, the stones, the botanicals, and the animals. So that's really nice. I just love these things. I do. But then we have another one this time. And this one is the Zodiac and Celestial Sky. How pretty is that? Okay, so it lists all the different, over here you have the sun, the moon, and you know, in the correspondence and stuff like sun, enlightenment, illumination, prosperity, and abundance. And it goes down through the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And then it goes through the different elements and which ones are which. Like fire is Aries, Leo, me. And Sagittarius, earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And water is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Such a pretty, pretty, pretty picture. And over here it says, the zodiac is a comprehensive compilation of elliptic constellations derived from the Chaldean period, which is 1000 BCE. The word zodiac derives from the ancient Greek zodiac. They're just trying to get me today. And it's written in so many different words. I mean, letters and things. Anyway, meaning cycle or circle of little animals. There are 12 zodiac signs. Each sign has its own specific traits, desires, and attitudes towards life and people. Okay. And hopefully you guys can read those better than I can. I'm going to put this back up here. I love those things. I do. Now it's a dark navy blue this time. There is a smell. I'm not sure what it is. All right, let's just pull the first thing out. Of course, it's bubble wrap. I thought it was something. Yeah, let's put that in there. I'm trying not to see too much. Okay, so this is, these are the herbs. So let's find the herbs, herbs. Oh, we got our extra piece of parchment. I like to save that. Okay, so I'm seeing too much. Okay, herbs. So Herbajaan, which one is herb? Okay, compass weed. Okay, so this is compass weed. Compass weed or rosemary is one of the oldest used herbs for banishing negativity and purifying energy. I use rosemary every week in my Good Week ritual. While working to achieve astral travel, place rosemary under your pillow to ensure your journey is without nightmare. The gender is masculine, planet the sun, and element fire, magical powers, protection, lust, mental powers, purification, sleep, and healing. Okay, so now there's two things here, and I don't know, I only see Herbajaan. Well, anyway, this says the astral dance, sacred smoke blend. The sacred smoke blend was created to be burned upon charcoal within a cauldron or small dish. We have created this mixture with mugwort, sage, and spearmint. As you start your ritual, we recommend placing a pinch of this mixture upon your charcoal, allowing the scent to seep into your energy. This blend is a great blend for banishing negativity, allowing for visions and prophetic dreams. Okay? This blend can also be burned while resting by your bedside to induce dreams that bring answers or even questions that may hold importance in your life. In this moment, we recommend starting with a small pinch to see how much you react and respond. So that is the astral dance. Okay. So this one has to be the Herbajaan. See, it's the font. I'm just having trouble. Okay, so Herbajaan or St. John's wort is placed in this collection to assist you with recognizing signs and messages. Oh, there's a whole nother page here. Oh no. Never mind. I went like this. I was like, wait a minute. This is a huge box. Okay, sorry. The herb can be placed in a pouch or placed upon your altar to allow you to recognize the magic around you. Best known for its protective qualities, St. John's worts can be included in protection spell or placed around your home to ward off evil energy. The gender is masculine. The planetary sign is sun, element fire. Magical powers are recognition, health, protection, strength, and love. It is not recommended for consumption or making tea. So there you go. Okay, so we got those. Put these I'm so silly. We have the spaghettis. Here's the salt. See, they have black spaghettis there. But I see like strings from little bags. But they have it all buried in here pretty good. I gotta stop looking. Okay, so this salt says Luna. So let's find salt. Luna, goddess, sacred salt. What's the best way to see this? Probably like that. So pretty. The labels are always so pretty. As you sink into the beautiful aromas of this sacred salt, we didn't smell it. There's a lot of lavender in that. Probably some chamomile. There's something else. We'll find out. Okay. Visualize the bright light consuming your aura and expanding around you. Relax and let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop cluttering your emotions. As you clear your mind and visualize this bright aura, imagine yourself charging your internal magnet and repositioning your compass. You slowly become one with the energies of the natural components accompanying the sacred salt. Allow the earth's bounty to comfort and nourish your soul. We have created the sacred salt with the intention of enhancing the energy of the goddess Luna, which resembles instinct, creativity, luck, femininity, water, and safety. As the sacred salt relieves you of self-doubt and negative thoughts, it begins to fill your spirit with psychic energy and focus. We have enchanted the sacred salt with chamomile essential oil, as well as lavender and chamomile herbs. We have also included a special mixture of our moon magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. So, yeah, so it's definitely the lavender I'm smelling. It smells so nice. You see there's they put the little chamomile buds in there, and there's a couple of lavender buds in there. You can see that inside. Watch me drop this. Like I said, I'm being klutzy. I am so klutzy. Okay. I don't know what to grab next. Ooh. This bag. It's rock. It's stone. It's crystal. Let's see what it is. Oh, myself sweated. It's a smoky quartz. We have placed a piece of smoky quartz in this collection to assist you in connecting to the phenomena outside of yourself. As the grounding energy of smoky quartz, look at that. Can you see? Look how pretty that is. As the grounding energies of smoky quartz keep you present on the earth in your physical body, the ethereal magnet that it holds allows fairies, spirit guides, and higher sources of wisdom to come into manifestation. With the ability to hold these powers, smoky quartz is then used to bring your dreams and intentions into physical reality. As you place yourself in a celestial mindset, allow the smoky quartz to hold you still. Bring knowledge and experience to the front of your ritual and practice the affirmation, I bring wisdom and experience of knowledge through the growth into my daily practice as I connect to the all-knowing universe. Look at that. It's so pretty. I'll be friends with my clear one. Okay. Looks like an oil. Oh, did you see the bag? So pretty. Okay. They always package these so well. Always do. I don't have my steel scissors up here, my cast iron scissors. I probably put them in the drawer so my grandson wouldn't get them. Alrighty, so we have this oil. Let's see if we can. Okay, so this is the Starry Wisdom Magical Anointing Oil. It has been created with the intention of enhancing the search for knowledge that flows through your life. As we go through our day, we are challenged with the task of setting time and energy. Hold on, I should have straight. Time and energy. Where was I? Time and energy aside for our true purpose, the search for knowledge. Oh, it's got some crystals in the bottom, quite a few actually. And it looks like it has some, what looks like, because it's yellow, I can't tell whether that's silver flake or gold flake, but it does have some flake, and it's really suspended in there. This one's thick. that smells nice. Anyway, I always get myself lost in the smells. Okay, so let's go back here. As you anoint yourself and your sacred items with the magical oil, visualize the stars aligning in the sky to fit your intentions. We recommend anointing your skin, candles, and jewelry with this oil so that you may become more in tune with the natural hunger for growth from within. We find comfort in knowing that this oil acts as a magnet to those things that we desperately need to enhance our lives and our practice. We have enchanted this magical oil with cedarwood, lavender, and rosemary essential oils, and have included mugwort and leaf of silver as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz. Yeah, it's in there. I can see it's pretty good size too. And to personify oneness with, said to personify oneness with your aura. We have also included in this blend a special mixture of night air magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. So exciting. Okay, so let's find the incense. The incense is always right up here. There we go. Oh, that's very nice. I can't. The spaghetti's got on there. It almost smells like soap. Not in a bad way. Okay, so let's see. Seeker of Knowledge Incense. As you burn this incense, allow the beautiful woody and evergreen aroma to wave through your sacred space. Before you conduct a reading of any type of divination, light this incense to receive further knowledge on the subject you are asking about. We enjoy burning this incense while we take time to read, study, and document within our Book of Shadows. I'm going to leave that right there because I am going to use that for that cards now. Got that. The personalized oracle reading. I already showed you the card, but I haven't. There was Spices, the oracle reading. Okay, but the thing says, we have meditated and selected a card from the Whisper of Love Oracle Cards for Attracting More Love into Your Life by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. Thank you for having easy names. I appreciate that. To place inside your box. This card and the message that it holds were meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom that it holds and let it resonate with you and assist you in easing the pressing realities of your world. This, like I said, really does resonate with me. And this is, okay, so they talk about the parchment paper here, which they believe you write down intentions and goals and stuff. You can put it in your Book of Shadows. And the Mabon artwork, which was the first one I showed you. And that's the other one. Here's the Mabon one. Okay. And I got all this stuff. So let's see here. Okay, so this is the Zodiac Enchantment Sigil. Okay, we have created the sigil with the intention of enhancing the strength traits of your personal zodiac sign. In the center of the sigil, we have left a blank space for you to draw, paint, or write your zodiac symbol. Oh, that's neat. This sigil can be placed near your altar or inside your Book of Shadows. That's really quite neat. Okay, so there's a couple more things in here, I think. Ooh, there's that box. Okay, so there's this. There's this. There's this. Is that everything? Okay, so I'm going to set this up. I always feel to leave something in the box. Anybody else do that? Okay, no, just spaghettis. Okay, sorry about that. Everything is falling. Let me get this while I'm down here. Let me get this herb so the dogs can get it. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the candle. Because we know it's a candle. Ooh, it's very nicely dressed. Can you see? Okay, so we'll see what they say about the candle. Alrighty. Okay, here it is. The Elder Guide's Enchanted Spell Candle. We have handcrafted this spell candle with the purpose of connecting to the celestial wisdom knowing that as above, so below. This sacred time is for you. Embrace the intimacy that is created upon this pure heart intentions. Okay, as you sit with the flame, breathe slowly and consciously. Visualize your heart becoming without weight. Begin to sense the presence of higher wisdom, allowing yourself to visualize your heart becoming without weight. I read that twice. Begin to sense the presence of higher wisdom, allowing yourself to be humbled as a student, to accept guidance and knowledge from the elder guides. As this candle burns into the night, allow the smoke of mugwort to guide your dreams and enhance your vision. This candle has been rolled in the herb of mugwort as well as anointed with spearmint, eucalyptus, rosemary, and peppermint oils. We have included a special mixture of astral oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the rolling of this candle. The candle is accompanied by a spell from our book of shadows that is recommended reciting out loud 3 times while burning your candle. How neat. And it's definitely a black candle. I thought it was like because of the herbs on there, I thought it was almost green, like a forest green, but it's black. It smells really nice, really nice. Okay, so we have 2 more things. Okay, so I'm saving the big thing for last. Everything's always so well wrapped. What is this? I don't think you're supposed to open it. What does it say? Push. Oh, well, you can. Okay, let me close it. Well, I may have just lost whatever it was. Oh my. Wasn't that fun? Okay, let's put this back in here. Okay, so let me see if I can get it so you can see it. Okay, so let's find out what this is. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's find it. This is a shooting star specimen. Okay, we have been working to source these shooting stars for many moons. These specific meteorites are known as Campo de Cielo iron meteorite. This shooting star fell from the sky 4,700 years ago, about 1,000 kilometers northwest of Buenos Aires, Argentina. This meteorite, this is cool, is now a protected specimen and can only be harvested with special permission from the government. This extraterrestrial stone has been long known for having supernatural powers. Revered by many cultures, meteorite has been associated with the fiery power of creation and change. Also used for, another word, I don't want to say that because I think I'm going to be wrong. Kundalini activation, whatever that is. The shooting star allows us to refine the vision facing inward, awakening ourselves spiritually. As we work with the shooting star, we become more patient and persistent in regard to our spiritual growth. We have placed the specimen inside a floating frame for you to place near your altar or on top of your cards to charge the energy within. As you gaze at your meteorite, know that the wisdom is found within all things and can be available to us through the determined actions to gain knowledge through practice and intuition. Well, that's quite neat. Look at that. I like the case it's in. And no, don't open it. I mean, I guess you can. But, so we're going to set this. Right there. But okay, so now we have one more thing, but I wanted to read what they said about this because I found it. I didn't realize I hadn't read it. Okay, so that is the Zodiac and Celestial Star Artwork Chart. The beautiful Zodiac Celestial Star Chart was created by Adrienne Alden specifically for the Witch's Moon. This specific print will not be offered on our online store and is exclusive to this collection. This beautifully created chart provides information on both zodiac sign, including each zodiac sign, including motto, date, planet, quadruplicity, traits, and stone. Include this artwork in your Book of Shadows for reference and inspiration. So pretty. Okay, so now here's the last thing. It's another box, and it's in a nice velvety pack. Wow. I am really excited about this. And I'm going to have 3 weeks that I'm away at training at night, you know, by myself to really learn some of this stuff. So I'm really happy to get this. Okay, so let's just see. It says astrological oracle cards with pouch. I love that they sent a pouch. This beautiful 22-card Art Nouveau oracle deck has been a favorite of ours and has been in our collection for many years. We are so thrilled to be able to share this deck with you to enjoy. I'm sorry, my eyes aren't focusing. These cards hold both star sign cards and planetary cards to pull wisdom from. Within this deck, you will find information for multiple spreads, including in-depth information on each star and planetary connection. We chose this specific deck to include in this collection based on the beautiful artwork and meaningful readings that we have been blessed with over the years. These cards have always resonated deeply with the pressing issues in the world. For millennia, people have looked to the heavens for guidance here on Earth. Perhaps because we too are made of cosmic stardust, we feel the connection between the patterns in our lives and the patterns seen in the night sky. The 12 star signs of the zodiac shine the patterns into our lives and the patterns seen in the night sky. The 12 star signs, are our own human forms. As with tarot, we recommend taking your time with this deck. As you relax, allow your senses to absorb the energy of the deck, feel the cards move across your hands, resonate with the visual aspects of each card, making a determination, this is a long one, determination of what you feel from the card before reading the information about the sign. Make this a habitual ritual while using the new cards. These are sacred tools and can be very powerful depending on your intention and energy. Be sure to cleanse the energy of the cards between readings so that you are pulling information for relevant situations. We often include a reading during our meditation ritual as we are focusing and in tune with our psyche during that time. We have placed your deck inside a soft pouch as a protectant and keep sacred energies you use. We invite you to delve into the wisdom of the astrological oracle. So and that is actually the last thing on here. So I'm going to put this down because we are going to look at these. Alrighty, it says, it just says in a much different language. Okay, astrological oracle cards. Oh look, it's got a little thing to lift them. Oh, that's the book. Okay, so this is the book. It's a cute little book. Look at the artwork. Okay, now here's the cards. They said there's 22, I believe is what she said. Oh wow, we are going to flip through these. Hope you guys don't mind, because I think everyone's going to want to see their star sign, because they are trying not to hurt the cards. There we go. Okay. These are really pretty. Okay, let's start with the backs. Aren't those pretty? Okay, so now we have Aries. We have Taurus. Look how pretty. We have Gemini. We have Cancer. They're very thick. They're very good quality card. And they do have metal, you know, like the metallic on the side. Virgo. So pretty. That one's really pretty. Scorpio. Sagittarius. I thought I would have seen mine by now. Okay. Capricorn. Aquarius. Do you know? Did I miss mine? Seriously. Alright, we're going to go back to this Aries. Oh, these are... I'm really very klutzy today. Okay, let's see here. I don't see mine in here. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer is stuck to Cancer. That's why I thought it would have already been here. All right. Oh, I really like it too. Leo. I knew there was one missing. it was stuck to Cancer. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so then where were we? We did Sagittarius, we did Capricorn, we did Aquarius. So here we are now at Pisces. Too much stuff. Pisces. And then we have Sol. We have Luna. And this one's Mercury. We have Venus. We have Mars. We have Jupiter. We have Saturn. We have Uranus. We have Neptune. And we have Pluto. How cool is that? They're really nice. I love the little string in this box. So I'm going to keep them in the box and keep the box in the bag. That is so nice. It's got a good sized book. Let's see here. It's in several different languages. Okay, so let's see here what it says. Okay, so yeah, it's in apparently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 languages. What page was that? 189. Let's see, that might be a whole nother language. So page 189. Oh, it gives you the signs and all their different course, the meanings and the words in the different languages. That's pretty cool. So that's the astrological symbols. How pretty is that? Wow, that is great. So I guess they have it in. Those are all the different languages, and how nice is that? So, this Witch's Moon box, I'd like to clean up my mess. This Witch's Moon box had the Sacred Salt, the Anointing Oil, the Shooting Star Meteorite, the Smoky Quartz, the Oracle cards, Astrological Oracle cards. Okay, we have the Sigil, the extra piece of parchment plus the the papers that we get with it. We have the Zodiac and Celestial chart, which is gorgeous. We have the Mabon chart. We have the candle. Well, no, I didn't put that there. I moved that. Wherever I put that, I moved it. We got our own reading card. We got the pouch to put these back in, and there's one more thing. Where did it go? Oh, there they are. And we got our herbs of, let's see if I can remember. This was the Astral Dance. It was Herba John, and this was Compass Weed, which was actually rosemary. We didn't smell any of these. Let's see. It smells like tea. The Herba John. It smells like tea. Did they tell us what it was? They probably did. Okay, let's see. St. John's wort. St. John's wort, that's what it is. Okay. The rosemary, I know what rosemary smells like, but rosemary really is good for, if you put some on your candle, for the smoke brings really good luck. And then we didn't smell the astral. Oh, that smells like peppermint. Spearmint. Okay. Alrighty, I think that is it. Fantastic box this time. Like I said, I'll be out of town for a few weeks. I'll probably be doing videos from there, so they'll be a little bit different. But at least I got all my boxes before I leave. I have a week before I leave, so there's a couple things I want to do on here before then. But if you have anything you want to see, place it down below. I know you want to see me fall again, so if that happened, no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day and stay magical.